Hello everybody, this is Technopalette and welcome back to Factorio SpaceAge in our first playthrough as we get into automation. Now, we went through on our last episode and just got things started. We got a few things down here to get some research going. We killed a few biter nests that were nearby. And now we're ready to start setting up some proper base construction here. Now, we are going to have to still do a little bit of handcrafting, just a little bit here in the beginning. I hope we won't have to do a whole lot of it, because we're going to start switching over to electric miners and all that good stuff. But we're going to have to get some things here. Let's see, this guy here, he's going to need some coal. Let's get him some coal for the short term so we can get some stuff. We need quite a few things here, so we are going to be building everything down this way. So I think we're going to build it just, I think maybe we'll start kind of north of our crash ship here. We're going to kind of go around our ship. And we're going to have to take out some of these rocks. Unfortunately, I did not do this earlier. And we're gonna have to start building a lot of belts and a bunch of other things too. So let's so what we're gonna do is in the short term, so I do need a couple of these steam engines, and we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of those. Actually, I need one more. So we can come down here and we can get this all set up. So we're gonna set up a little bit of manufacturing down here just so that way we can get things kind of situated. So we're going to take this guy here, set that there, that there, and I'll need a pipe. We're going to get that there, and we'll get that there. Okay. That's going to get us that. Let's go and we're going to hand load these up here really quick just so we can get that going and have some power. Now, the other main thing that we need is belts. We need belts, we need inserters, and belts, you know, that takes iron plate and iron gear. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to try, see, we might be able to do this. Let's see, we need some iron gear, we need some circuits, we need a few things here for these guys too. So what I'm hoping to do is get, oh, no, that's not what I want you making. I want you making a belt. And then what we're going to do here, let's make a couple boxes, because, you know, the boxes make the world go round. We're going to have you go in, and then we need to get you some power over here. It's going to stick you right there. Then we also need input here because we're going to need some iron plate. So we're going to shove some iron plate over there. And it needs one iron plate and one gear. So that's what? Let's see, 200. That's 300. It's not going to be enough, but we need to get something started. So while that's doing that, let's go ahead and get a good handful of these made. I don't know if I'll need all 60, but we're going to get about 20 or so. Let's go and get a couple of those electric miners created. And yeah, okay, so there's some belts. We're going to need to automate inserters, but we also got to automate some circuit boards here. So let's we'll try to automate the circuit boards once we get all this up here going. So what I'm thinking to do is right around here. So let's do this. Let's start laying this out. So if we have, you know, basically a stack of 2, because we're going to be using these guys for a little while. So let's, well, I might have to go get a few more bits and bobs here. So let's, let me get a few more resources here so we can get this laid out. Should have a bunch of, oh, I can drop some copper off. Get some of that going. Oh, these guys need some juice. Let's take up all these plates. Okay. How many can we make now? Okay, we can make a bunch. Okay, let's just make a bunch of those while we can. And then let's just come back down here. start laying this out as much as we can. So we need to do, so we're going to basically have this set up to where we have the output coming this side, input coming this side. And then what I think I'm going to try to do is, let's see, do we have any, I'm going to create a couple belts while we're doing that. So we're going to set this up to be here and here. Now, oh, yeah, that's right. These things need coal too. Dang it. Let's create a couple red ones. I forgot about that. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's change this up a little bit. Oh, I probably didn't need to take those out now I think about it. So we're gonna have this go here, that go there. We'll have another one here. And then this will go there, and then we're going to take the red one, stick that on the belt, and we're going to go there. Yeah, so that way. Okay, yeah, that should take care of that. So let's go ahead and get our belts on here. So what we're basically going to do is this will be the input line. This will be our output line. And then we need to have a power. So let's do, let's see, we're going to have to probably put a power pole on the outside too. I'm trying to remember how I did that, how I do this. Let's see, maybe it was here and here. Because basically if I was to take and, you know, say, okay, I'm going to copy this and paste it, you know, that creates our ghost. Now that does kind of waste a little bit of space here, it looks like, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to, this will be like an iron plate build. And then we're going to copy it to do a copper. And we're just going to go over here. And we're going to have this stuff come out here and then go to, let's see, which way, which direction do we want to go? We'll go to the right. Yeah, we'll just go to the right. So we do have at least some things here that we need, but not all. So let's go see how much we've got made for these belts so we can start getting some of this stuff put down. Oh, we ate up all the iron for that already? Wow, okay. Alright, let's shift some of that iron over there. Okay, so this will be the basic plan. We'll get this here, and then we're gonna get some of the electric miners set up, and then we're gonna essentially, let me just kind of connect this up so that way it gets a full connection there. And then what we'll do is, oh, I need the reds in there, so let's go red and red. Right, so this is gonna be our output, this is our input. And the way this is going to work, which I don't have the ingredients for, of course not. Let's go grab a couple ingredients. We'll show you how it works, and then I'm going to kind of just set up one. And then what I'm going to do is set it all up, and then we'll come back after it's all built. So you don't have to suffer through me collecting resources and getting it automated and built. So let's see. So we're going to bring down some coal, we're going to bring down some iron. It's all going to come in on these two tracks. So what we're going to do, we're going to need a splitter. We have some stuff there. So let's just go ahead and get this splitter. So what we'll have here is this, and then we'll just kind of and then down, right? And we'll come over here and we'll go down. And I'm not too concerned about conserving space. So this is going to be basically how it's going to come in. So we're going to take a coal line and we'll take a iron line, and we're going to kind of merge them together into here. So that way we can get this, and then that will give us what we need. And what we're going to do is we'll copy this. Well, I'm going to copy this first section since the other one's broke, kind of. Basically, I'm going to copy it and then go 1, 2. So that should give us 2 iron. I'm going to do 2 iron, and then we'll do 1 copper, and then I think we'll do 1 stone. Actually, we'll do 2 iron, 2 copper. I think we could do that. Or do I need to do 3 iron? Well, I'll do 2 iron, 2 copper, and 1 stone. That should be enough to get us kind of started with a lot of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is start getting all of this kind of put down, and then we'll start getting this laid out, because I'm going to need a lot of belts. So I'm going to work through the belts, get those done. We'll get this set up. Once this gets set up, then we'll start making some offshoots to create some electric circuits and gears and the other things that we need, so we can start creating essentially a micro mall to get all our parts. So we'll be back after I get us all built, and we'll see you then. And we are kind of back with some spaghetti mess. It took me a lot longer. I mean, it took like almost an hour clearing resources just so we could start getting some of these things built here. Mainly because we needed so many belts, and we need to get more stuff hooked up. But to get this kind of moving along faster, we need more option. So I'm having to hook some of this up in a very basic manner. And you can see here how I just kind of hooked up the first row. So we've got the first row going for copper, iron. So we're going to have 2 lanes of copper, 2 lanes of iron, and then this one's going to be stone. And I just got to get this over here. And then what I did is I set this one up to turn the stone bricks into walls for now. So since that's going to be one of the main things we're going to need for production. So with that, we are going to be going through and trying to get some of this all squared away. Let me go get... Well, now that I got this iron being produced, we can kind of go, woo, steal it off the belt. Because we still got to come down here. We're still kind of nursing along our production capability here. So let's just shove that there. Shove that there. Start picking some of these up now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to start creating a bus that's going to come down through here. And I know this is going to be really small compared to what we're going to really need in the future. But we got to start somewhere. So what we're going to do is just kind of take this through. Let's see, because we're going to have I was trying to lay out just a little bit so we have a little bit of room where I can add some more furnaces to keep things moving along. But so come down here. So I'm just going to do 2 belts for now, 1 for each. That will kind of pigeon off of. So then what I want to do from there is now I need to make some splitters, which is part of the reason why I needed to get this thing going, because I need this here so we can make some splitters. We need some iron plate. So like I said, we're just still stealing off the belts for the moment. Once we get these, get a handful of these splitters going. Because what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take these and well, I'm already out of belts. I got us some. So what we're going to have here So I'm going to put the iron on this far belt here. So we're going to kind of do this. I'll have this one kind of coming down here. Like so. Oops, wrong way. So we're going to come back over here. And we're going to have this kind of go right there. So this is going to be our main bus, as it were. So we can kind of start getting all of these resources situated. So we leave a couple spaces. That way we can put in a splitter to take some off the line. And I'm out of belts. And I'm out of iron in both locations. Let's go ahead and drop that there. Come up here and steal some more. Ooh, rip it all off the belt. Okay. I'm going to throw it into here for the moment. And just because we need a few more belts to get this started. Okay, so what we're going to do, so these first, the first thing, the belt doesn't need a whole lot. This doesn't need a whole lot, right? But this one here needs the electric circuit, which needs copper, so, which is why we're trying to get this kind of squared away. So we got this here. So what I want to do is let's get this copper coming down first so we can kind of space it out. So that's going to be the first line, and then the second line will be right here. So we'll stick a ghost so that way I know where it's going to come. Right, so then we can kind of do this. So what I want to do is I'm going to take one of these. We're going to go there. And then where you need underground belts. So we're going to take this here. We're going to go boom and boom, right? So this is going to take it off the belt over there. So then if we take this guy here, we kind of do this, right? So that way you can kind of see how that's going to flow. So we're just going to steal that. Okay, so now, to make electric circuits, we need an iron plate and copper cable. So we're going to have to make copper cable. Needs 3 copper cable. This makes 1.5 a second. So I think if I remember correctly, it's like 2 of these to 1 of those for production. So we need a couple of these. We're going to just handcraft those really quick. Again, we're just stealing off the belt here for now. And we'll get this construction going a little faster. Let's go and throw that there. Take those. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to say... So we need to have electric circuits. So we're going to have this guy here. Let's see. We need... 2 of those. And then, actually, that might be too close. Hold on. Let's get this just to come down here. Okay, now. Let's get this guy here. So we're going to say we want 1, 2 of you, right? And then what we want it to do is output air. So this one here is going to make copper coil. This one here is going to make electric circuits. Now this is very, very small setup. Very, very small. And what I want to do here is have this come down here, and this will be the output, right? So we'll have input, input, output, input. I'll just do 2 so that way it gets both. Then what we're going to do is we're going to throw some iron on one side, copper on, and then this will get the copper. So we're going to put the iron on the inside of this. So we're going to take some iron off of here. And it's going to come down and go there. And let's go ahead and get this hooked up here. Right, so that way copper's coming down. We need to make sure we get these guys some power. Okay, and then let's just carry this power up here. And we'll probably have to move some of that power around, but that should get it power. So these should be making our coils. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Okay, so that'll take care of that. So that's going to start getting us some copper or some electric circuits. Very, very, very small amount. Now, what we want to do next is we're going to need, let's put it right here. Well, we need a handful more of these guys. Let's go steal some. And we'll steal a couple of these electric circuits since we already got them. Okay, so we're going to need gears and then iron plate. So we're going to do, since we're going to need a lot of gears, let's go ahead and make, let's actually scoot this over. So these are going to make gears. And eventually we're going to put the gears on the bus, but for now, what we want to do is have stuff that is producing what we want. So we're going to have this come down, because what we'll do is we're going to take, again, a splitter off of there. Just bring that through. And then, because what we're also going to do here is then we're going to take this. And so this is going to make yellow belts. And we're out of belts. We need more. This is why we're trying to get it automated. So let's go ahead and get this guy here. And then we also need... Okay, we just need that for there. So then this is going to need belts and plates. So the gears, actually I only need one then if that's the case. Let's do that. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Actually, let's rearrange this even further. Let's make this. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Gears. You know what? Let's back the gears off a little bit, and we're gonna take these. How fast do gears get made? 2 iron plates in half a second. So they go, so it's going to eat up a lot pretty quick. So let's do this. Let's just come down here. We're going to create oops. Oh, I ran out of belts. One thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and create this here and let it start putting some gears on the belt. But first I gotta go get more, but we need iron. So let's steal that. So let's go 200. And we'll drop 48 in there. Alright, so I need to let that kind of fabricate, and then what we'll do is we'll just use some ghosts for the moment. Will it not let me? Dang it, it won't let me do a ghost because I don't have one. Okay, well, let's do this. There we go. Now I can do some ghosts. Alright, so we're gonna have this. Let me, I'm gonna steal one from right there. Because again, I just want to be able to do a ghost. And I do a ghost by holding down the shift key. But basically you want to do this. Right, so this is gonna be our main bus for gears. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to end up taking iron. And we'll take, so we'll do, I'm going to do this just so I can balance that out a little bit. But, so we're going to take this guy here. And we're going to need some of this as input. So we're going to just offset this a little bit. And say 1, I'm going to leave a space, 2, leave a space, 3. Because what we want to do is do this, do that. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do it that way. Let's because basically what I'm thinking is that, you know, these guys use these here as input, right? But I think the red belts use it as a part too. So I might change this up. So let's do. So if we take in gears and iron, and let's put them on one belt, right? Because this guy needs iron plate and gears. This, well, that's the only one that needs gears. The other needs. So everything needs iron plate. So we'll bring in a full load of iron. Gears we can split with the electronic circuit. So what we might do is take this guy here and do come down a little bit, go like this. Let's back that off just one more. And say, because I mean eventually circuits are gonna have to be on a bus too, so let's just make space. So if I have this guy here, let's say the iron comes in from here. So then the iron comes down like so. So all three things need iron. This could be our output for this, and then what we need then is let's back it off to here. Actually, you know what? Let's so if we do this, that will bring this like so. Okay, and then what we want to do this is kind of some belt shenanigans. Because then what I want to do here, let's take that. Like that. So what that'll do is it'll put the green circuit and the gear on one belt. Now, this one, so then what we can do here is then just go one. Oh, we need a way to get output to 1, 2. Let's just do that. I think that might do what we need. Let's see if we can get some belts to make this work. So we get this guy here. So if we come down and over. Okay, and then we kind of do this here. Boom. Let's bring this out here. Boom. So then this guy would come in like that. And then we need a underground guy. Go boom and boom. Okay. I should start letting some of this stuff get backed up here. I do need more undergrounds, dang it, to make this work. This guy, let's see. So this will give us the iron plate, and we'll use the red one to get us the gear. And then we're going to output right there. Well, it looks like I need to go stuff this thing with some more iron here. 100, let's just go on there. Let's do one there. And there, okay. Oh, it's still making ammo too. Okay, well, we'll let that do what we need there. Okay, now. Let's see, oh, I need iron plate in my inventory for that. Let's just make a couple here. Because we need that. There, there. And there. Okay, that should get us our iron plate. Alright, so once I get gears coming over here, then that will do what we want. So let's get that there. Boom, boom. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I don't need gears for that. Yeah, so I just need gears right there. Okay. So we can have belts coming down here. Okie dokie. And then let's get one of those built. So we can do that, and then need more belts, but luckily now we can steal them. Okay, and then we can come over here. Let's get that there. And this one, let's do that. This one we're going to do undergrounds. But I still need to get those two factories. I need a bunch of iron plate to do that. Alright. One. Oh, gee. Alright, let's come up here. I mean, I know we got to increase our iron plate production, but I should have a bunch in the my old iron, because I left the smelters running. So they should be either full or out of fuel, so there we go. So let's see, I can get a couple more built. Good. Because once we get this done, then we also want to start getting our research automated as well. So let's go ahead and get We try to get some of these critical things first. Infrastructure first. Research later. So we have that go there. We go boom and boom. And then this guy needs iron plate. This one needs iron plate. Okay, this one needs green circuits. Okay, we can stop right there. Let's go ahead and do a red input, and then we need those there. And then what I'm gonna do is do and then what I want to do is go, that's going to go on that side, this will go on that side, and then that'll give me basically a belt of this and that. So then what I could do is let's steal some of these. And then what I can do is have that come down here like so. And then for now, we can just create a couple boxes. Let it get filled up. And then do this, and then I can come over here and say use filter, and this is going to be that. Don't need a lot of these right now, so let's just do that. And this will be use filter, and we're going to say splitter. And that should get everything up and running. Oh no, I forgot. I gotta get... I'm short. Alright, so there we go. Now we should be able to get something of each, I think. Right, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we have all of that being made. Now we got to get onto these inserters too. Now most of that stuff uses the same things that all these are using. So what I could do is actually just go like that. That's actually probably what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Yep, that's what I was thinking. So we can go this. And then I need another one of these. Let's get 2 of those. One, and then we're going to go 1 out. This is going to make inserters. It's our little jerry rig fun here. Let's go boom. And then we'll just stick the box right there. Oh, my iron plate is short. Okay. Well, that's kinda getting a good start here. We're starting to get some of this stuff automated. Yeah, we got one. One. Alright, let's go see if we can't increase our iron production a little bit here. So we need... we got all of these guys. Let's get some power poles. Okay, and then we need belts. Let's go ahead and bring that to there. That should let that one get going. And I need inserters. All right, let's go see how many we've got made now. Maybe we'll have a couple. 2. Yay. Oh, there's the third one. 4th one. All right, let's grab some belts. We got 158. All right, we got 6 inserters, 7, 8. All right, that should be enough to get another stack set up. So now let's come over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just bring this down to there. And that'll double up our iron production. Alright, now. We haven't started on this one. We haven't started there. We haven't started here. We gotta get coal over to there. So let's do that. Go boom. Boom. This is the end of the line, so we can just kind of go boom, like so. Alright. That'll start getting our stone bricks being made. Don't know why that one kind of got wonky, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get these all powered up. Now I gotta get coal down to here as well. Wait, I thought it said that a wall was made in the... I thought it was made in here. Okay, hold on, let me see something. Oh, it's made in there. Okay, so I don't need coal. What I do need to do is change this up a little bit. Okay, so I need to go boom and say wall. And I need one more of those. But then we're gonna go boom, and then let's go and get this back here. Okay. So that's gonna start getting us some walls made. What do I need for this? I need some copper. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of those made. Alright, now we can come in here, go boom, say wall. Get this going here as well. Go boom, boom, give it some power. Alright. Now it's going to take a little while to make some of that, so let's also upgrade this chest from wood to steel. Well, it's going to take a minute. Alright, well once that gets done, my current stone production might actually be able to keep up with this wall. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Because that's not too bad, but we can always make it bigger. I just want to get these walls being made because we're going to need a lot of walls. Okay, with that, we can also make a radar. Let's make a couple of them. Get those in the queue. Oh, did my steel box get made? It did. Alright. Let's come over here. Let's replace that so we can get, because we're going to need a lot of walls. There we go. That's better. And our coal production looks like it's doing okay. How's our power doing? click on our power grid. We're producing 3.6, so we're only using half of our power. Good to go. Okay. Iron's coming down. We still need more iron production, but let's go ahead and grab a few of these. Let's grab some of those. Now we're talking numbers. I got a bunch in there. Good. Alright, so what we're going to do is go ahead and set up this next block. And I'm going to copy it again. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add 2 more. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to go rotate. Oops. Alright, now go 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. And we want to do power poles. And I mean, I could make these things tighter. I'll make them more efficient or space efficient, but I mean, it's working. I'm not trying to make a tight base. I'm just trying to make a base. We just want it to be automated. That's the biggest key. Alright, how's that doing with our iron stack? That's doing fine. So we could probably go ahead and start getting this one set up as well. Go ahead and get rid of some of these reds, because I was not thinking clearly when I set them all in. So let's go ahead. I need to make a few more of those stone huts. Okay, let's go ahead and get. Let's see, 1, 2. Dang it. 4, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. Let me go ahead and copy this. And just do this so I have it kind of laid out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all these in here. Let's get our power poles. And now our line here, go boom, boom. Just come down. Boom, boom. And let's get all these put in. Okay, and now we can come up top and start getting this set hooked up. So we need, let's come get what we need. Because we need some underground belts, we need some splitters. Let's take everything we got. Look at that, we're starting to get a full belt. Getting close. Alright, let's bring it out there. And then this is gonna need an underground belt, so we'll just, what the heck, my dogs are going nuts outside. It's like it's just lovely when you hear it crash in the wall. Alright, so there we go. That should get us our next lot of iron running. And that'll help feed into all of this. So that should start getting this all cranking up really good. Alright, now for science, what we need: gears and copper. So we're going to move. Let's see, how far over do we want to go? I think what I'll do is I'll just bring some of that line down here. We're going to put the science over here. So first off, I'm going to come over here and we're going to pick it all up. Oh yeah, we got to get our ammo going too. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're going to come down here. Let's put it, we're going to come in, let's just bring this over. All right, get rid of that tree. All right, so that's going to do that. Let's get this iron going, bring it out. Get the gears going, get the science. Okay. All right, let's clear some of these trees, these rocks. It's like I just want to get us to have our science going again for red science. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the science down off of here. So what I want to do is we need gears. Let's put it like right here. We're going to put 2 of them. This is going to be red science. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll have an input line, output line. So this line is going to go this way, this line is going this way. Okay. And then we'll beef up these lines as we need to. Okay, now. First, we need a splitter for... Get out of my way. Let's bring that there. So I want to come do like... So then I want... I'll need to do... Rotate there, come in here and go boom, and boom, like so. Okay, so there's that, and then we need copper. So let's go ahead and bring it right there. And we're going to do down. There, and there. There. Okay, now we're going to do there and there. There and there. Okay. What I want to do, because we're working on green science right now. And if I remember correctly, let's just take a peek. It needs the transport belt and inserter, so we're going to be using them off of here. So we'll be taking some of them out of here and using them as a go-between. So we'll kind of hook these up here. So what I want to do for those, I think I'm going to hook them up over here. we'll be prepared for it anyway. So what that means, though, is we're going to take these guys. We're going to kind of shove them down here. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And we'll go power. Get our line here. 2 and 3, like so. Now, we'll bring power up there. And we're gonna bring this down. Can't wait for robots. Can't wait to get my robots. That's gonna be our main goal before we even get to the rocket launch. Gotta get our robots. Robots. Okay, let's get these guys powered up and get our red science production underway. Not the fastest, but it will work. There we go, we're dropping red science. And then that'll start getting these guys working. If they take their slow time getting down. But it'll get things moving again. Alright, so we've now got our stuff all automated, is, you know, further than where we were. We got a couple of the infrastructure items underway. We do need to start building some more of our fun things like electric mining drill and the assembly machine, and we got to build more green circuit production, and you know, lots of good stuff that we need to do still. So next time, I think that's what we're going to tackle. We're going to start getting a little bit more of this going. Maybe get this, you know, get our copper stuff, you know, wrapped up. We got all this iron in here. Get this copper done. You know, we got walls coming in. It's like we already got, you know, 2.5 stacks almost. So we'll soon be getting ready to start doing some defense, get some other stuff going. So next time we will get our green science hooked up, and we will start getting production for other materials that we need. So that way we have kind of a little mall. That's mostly what we're doing right here, right now, is in this area, is just trying to get things produced that we need to have produced as we go. We'll just kind of keep going here to the right for now. And until we get what we need. But like I said, the main goal that we're going to be going towards is our bots. So we want, and that's down here a little ways, it looks like. So where's the construction robots? So we got to get to blue science to get that. So we're getting there. Let's see, where's blue science? So blue science, that'll be next. So we're working on green right now. Blue science is coming. So we might unlock both of those together along with military, so that way we can start getting some of this stuff going. Because I want robots, so that makes this building much easier, and then we can start getting into blueprints as well. So if you stayed through all this mess, I do appreciate it. If you would, you know, make sure to hit, you know, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, you know, all that good stuff that we always say at the end of videos. So until next time, this is Techno Paladin saying thanks for watching. Good night.